Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. Y'all know I was going to get to this eventually. Alright, that whole Wink Martindale, Brian Daboll situation kind of, took center court the first week of the offseason. But now I seen Saquon doing sucker shit again. He ain't waste no time. That man ain't even get out the building before he started getting in his feelings, acting all light-skinned again. Here he go, man. Here he go again. Crying, going to the media, pouting. He ain't even left the building yet, and that man already causing a start. If it wasn't for listen, let me tell you something. If it wasn't for Brian Daboll and Wink Martindale going on the Cold War, we would have never known. We would have never, ever, and I mean ever. We would have never let Saquon Barkley live that down. He got a clean break the past week simply off the fact that Wink and Daboll had their beef. That man didn't want to hold the exit interview and speak to Joe Schoen and Daboll on his way out the door. You know where to find me. I've been through this before. I don't feel like doing it again. Homie, be professional. Ain't that what he got an award for? Didn't he get an award for being a good person and professional and other shit? I forgot what it was. But then he just received an award for being professional and being good and all the other crap. You couldn't hold the exit interview? You couldn't sit down with Daboll and Shane and even remotely try and be professional for 5 minutes? You go to the meeting. Here's another thing too, right? Not only do he skip the meeting, but he got to go and make it public that he ain't going to the meeting. He like a girl, right? It's like a girl. It's like, yo, I can't just break up with my boyfriend behind closed doors. I got to make a scene. I got to let the whole world know that I broke up with my man. Like, come on, man. Let's Saquon, bro. You can go. You can go, bro. Ain't nobody crying to have you back. Nobody crying to have Saquon Barkley back. Not a damn Giants fan right now is losing sleep over Saquon Barkley coming back to the Giants. Not one. Not a one. I'm just keeping it a $150 with y'all. You know what Giants fans is concerned about? Drafting our quarterback. Every Giants fan is worried about, when Fisk gonna start talking about Jaden Daniels? When he gonna start doing the highlight reactions to Caleb Williams? When we gonna start working on draft content? That's what y'all want. Tell me I'm wrong in my comment section right now if y'all just waiting on draft content at this point. Tell me I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really what type of time we on right now. Nobody give a damn about Saquon, yo. Check this out. Saquon Barkley ain't worth $15 million with $15 million in his pocket. He think he gonna get a Jonathan Taylor deal. He's sadly mistaken. The Giants is not about to give this dude no money when we had a losing record with him as the best player. When Daniel Jones is not on the field, it's without a shadow of a doubt our best player should be Saquon Barkley. What is Saquon Barkley? What did he win us this year? Tyrod beat the Eagles. Tommy DeVito beat the Packers despite Saquon Barkley fucking it up. I mean, the only good game Saquon Barkley had that I could honestly sit back and say, okay, that's the Saquon game, was the Washington game. I'll give Saquon that. He showed out in that Washington game. He got it done on the ground. He got it done in the air. He did his thing versus Washington. But other than that, our offense was trash. Tennessee ain't never had no great quarterback. Arian Foster never had great quarterback play. Adrian Peterson went to the playoffs with a wide receiver playing quarterback. Joe Webb, whatever the hell his name was. Like, yo, when your running game is dominant, it don't matter who the quarterback is. Quarterback is a game manager. When you got a dominant run game, you should. Everybody was mad about Wink Martindale, right? Oh, Wink Martindale defense was better than the numbers said. Wink Martindale defense gave up. Listen, you know the Giants and Browns tied for games under 20 points. That's how good our defense was. The Giants and the Browns led the league in games under 20 points. As in, the defense The Giants and Browns had the most games when they held teams under 20 points. And we couldn't win those games. You know why? Because our offense is trash. Because Saquon Barkley don't move the sticks. Third and short. Do you got to trust Saquon Barkley? On the goal line, do you trust Saquon Barkley? Because I know Brian Daboll don't. I know for a fact Brian Daboll don't. I saw it too many times. How come we ain't run the ball versus the Rams? We threw the ball and it was incomplete. How come we didn't run the ball versus the Bills? We threw the ball. It was incomplete. How come we didn't give it to Saquon versus the Jets? We kicked the field goal. It missed. Every single time the Giants were in position to give Saquon Barkley the ball, they didn't do it. So what makes you think 26 is getting a contract? Let's talk about it. What makes you think Daboll trusts him to do anything? And we already know how Daboll is. Daboll ain't going to let you know to your face he don't like you. You got to watch Daboll actions. So the way Daboll was letting Xavier McKinney do post-game wrap-ups and the way he bigged up Xavier McKinney, knowing Wink Martindale hated him, that's how you evaluate Brian Daboll, if he like a player or not. When he don't give Saquon Barkley the ball in key moments, when Saquon Barkley don't get 25, 30 touches a game, knowing he's our best player, that's how Daboll feels about him. He ain't going to come out and say it publicly. You got to treat Daboll like a female. When you with a girl, I don't care how much she said, oh, I love you. I love you, daddy. Oh, you make me feel so special. I'm so happy to have you. That don't mean shit. When you with your homeboys, does she shut the fuck up? When you get home from work, is the food ready? Is the TV on your favorite channel? Like, what does she do? I don't give a damn what she says. What does she do? When it comes to Brian Daboll, I don't care what him and Joe Schoen say. What do they do? Oh man, Daniel Jones is the franchise quarterback. We could build around Saquon. We could build around Daniel Jones. Well, why Brian Daboll cursed that man the hell out like 5 times this year? You think Brian Daboll has any love or respect for Daniel Jones? I ain't see him curse out Josh Allen like that. I'm just saying in general, star quarterbacks that you know you got that you built that you know run the organization don't get cursed out like that. He showed up Daniel Jones at least. He gave it to Daniel Jones in that Seattle game. I know that. I remember that one. And he gave it to Daniel Jones versus the Cowboys by leaving him in the game when he should have been benched. We down 40-0 and Daniel Jones is out there getting sacked. So when it comes to the Saquon Barkley situation, Daboll told you how he felt about him by not game planning around him and not giving him the ball when it mattered. And the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Did you see all the glowing remarks that Saquon had about Wink Martindale? Did you hear all the, oh man, Wink will be missed. Wink was a leader. Wink was good for the lot. What? How dare you say good things about Wink Martindale? You want a contract. Okay. Okay. Sure. Good luck with that, Saquon. Yeah, good luck with that. But anyway, fellas, the 5th unit question of the day is, do you want Saquon back, yes or no? And when you say yes, do you want him back at that Jonathan Taylor $14 million a year number? Yes or no? It's simple as that. Yes or no? But anyway, that's it. That's all. Throw those FUs in my chat if you rocking with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.